Hi everyone, this my lecture is related to reading comprehension which is asked in GRE. Reading comprehension in GRE is a very simple thing. Only thing is students are not using the tricks. There are small tricks in reading comprehension. It is not related to knowledge of the topic, it is not related to your speed, it is not related to the vocabulary which students think it is related. It is only related to the tricks which you are going to use in solving those questions. GRE passages will be very abstract, they will not be interesting, they will be boring, full of information, full of vocabulary, but full of tricks also. And if you follow those tricks, I'm very sure you can, hit the answer, right answer you can hit. So let me share with you, and I'm giving you this example. Through the example, I think I'll be in better position to tell you. This is I'm taking this passage from Manhattan book, and that is passage number 122 23. I want you to stop this screen, stop the screen, your screen, and read this passage. And then I'm going to take you to some two questions related to this passage. First, when you go through this passage, only spend 4 5 minutes on this passage, and then I'll take you to the questions which can be asked on the basis of this passage. The moment you read this passage, what can be the best way to make a small précis or small, meaning of this particular passage? When you read the passage, something should hit your mind. कि इस passage में लिखा क्या है, इसका overall meaning क्या है? Because very frequently questions are asked, what is the overall theme of the passage? What do you infer from the passage? So overall theme क्या है passage का? That you can write, jot down in the examination hall also on the paper or something. So when you read this passage, what comes to your mind is brain plasticity. He's talking about the brain plasticity. Sometimes you have to focus on words like however. However will change the meaning of the thing which you are talking about. And this passage is also related to a term canard. Canard, you should know what is a canard if I'm pronouncing it correctly, CANARD. Unless until you know canard, meaning may not be very clear to you. So sometime yes, the meaning of the word should be known to you. Brain plasticity, blind people have cerebral superpower. So this all passages like it is not a rumor, it is not a rumor only that blind people have higher cerebral superpowers. I mean their mind gets strengthened in particular direction. That is called brain plasticity. Plasticity means something which you can change, some behavior which you can change. So if you are strong in this domain, you may become strong in another domain, something like that. So it is not a rumor that they have superpower. And then you underline the most important things which I've done in this. And then modern thinkers believe that mind existed in the body. That is the meaning of it. So modern thinkers always thought that mind existed in the body, but earlier thinkers like Aristotle said no, it is non-corporeal. Non-corporeal means it is not a bone, it is not corporeal means body, it is not in the body. That is the meaning of it. Stop your screen and try to answer this question. Stop your screen and try to answer this question. What do you think is the answer for that? And then I give you the trick. Question is, according to passage, the belief that blind people can hear better than sighted people is what? I mean, is this belief true or not? So you should know the meaning of what is canard. You know what is canard? Canard is a rumor. So if you read the first sentence, for many years, बहुत साल तक idea that blind people can hear better than sighted people. Blind people can hear better than sighted people. So wherever you get a question in GRE, try to see where in the passage that is mentioned. So this question that blind people can hear better than sighted people, that is a very first line. For many years that blind people can hear better than sighted people was considered something of an old canard, rumor. However, it is not rumor. However के बाद change हो जाएगा. Many years people thought it is rumor. However, it is not rumor. So now see which is the answer. And I told you another trick in GRE is like it is easier to eliminate four choices than find out correct choice. So let's eliminate. Is untrue. Is it untrue? No. However, it is true. I mean, blind people can hear better than sighted people. Is true. It is not untrue. So first is wrong. Was not a matter of contention. What was then shown to be. I mean, it is not a matter of it. Earlier, also, it was a matter of contention. There was some kind of doubt. Earlier, people thought this. Now, people are thinking this. It is a matter of contention. Thought to be true. For years, it was thought to be true. No, for years, it was thought to be not true. Canard means not true. Is put forth by scientific community, but this evidence is contested by many. Abstract, totally abstract. Let's see E. Was for many years commonly known but thought by many as false. Yes, for many years, this thing was thought to be not true. That is the meaning of it. So E is telling you what is written in the first line, and then was shown to be true. However, now it is true. So E is whatever you have seen in first two lines. That is what the E is talking about. Can we go for the next question now? In this kind of question, one can be right answer, two can be right answer, three can be right answer. According to the passage, Aristotle would not have thought that. The moment you read Aristotle, go back and see where Aristotle is talking about. Where is Aristotle? Aristotle says posited means his view was like it is holistic and non-corporeal. Mind is holistic, not in the parts, and it is non-corporeal. Mind, body are separate. Now see this. So Aristotle would not have thought that mind is separate from the body. Would not have thought of. So Aristotle would not have thought of that mind is separate from the body. uh, Aristotle thought that yes, mind is non-corporeal, means mind is separate from the body. Okay, mind existed in parts. No, he did not say that. He said it is holistic. So Aristotle would not have thought that mind existed in parts or modules rather than as one entity. So it is holistic, he said. Blind people can hear better than sighted people. So Aristotle did not talk about that. So if you see where it is mentioned, he said it is holistic and it is non-corporeal. So mind existed in parts, he would not think that because he thought mind is holistic. So Aristotle said mind is holistic, so he will not think that it is divided in the parts. So B is correct because not is there. Aristotle said mind is holistic, but he will not say that it is divided in the parts. So B is correct answer. Blind people can hear better than sighted. He is not talking about that. Mind is separate from body. No, mind is non-corporeal. Mind is non-corporeal. He will say that mind is separate from the mind is not separate from the body. So that is how you have to think of it is non-corporeal in this. So answer for this is only 2. That is how you have to hit it. So what are the tricks in today's passage? Trick is like whenever some question is asked to you, just see where you are to refer the passage. Go to that passage and try to see where you can hit the answer for that. GRE passages are very simple, not difficult. Just follow the tricks and you can do it. I hope you understood the point. Go through other videos also. GRE is not difficult thing. Only thing is you should hit what is the tricks, and these tricks are there in each part, each part of GRE verbal and quant also. You follow that. Keep watching all the, and the document is also provided. Whatever I discuss with you, this document is provided on the our website YourPedia Global, and you can download this particular thing from there. All the very best and keep watching all the videos. Thank you.